morning, Spartans. I'm Jackson Devers.
And I'm Audrey Bossy, and you're watching MBU Timeline. You know, Jackson, we have spring break coming up next week. Do you have any big plans?
I do. I'm trying to go down to Pennsylvania, or rather, not down, but adjacent, and have a safe drive there, safe drive back. How about yourself?
I'm going to be here. I'm on spring break duty as an RA. But before you guys go for spring break, we're here to tell you about Spirit Wing. Every week during chapel, one of our Spirit Wing bands leads us in worship and prepares us for the sermon. Here's a look at what makes chapel bands so excited to perform in front of the student body each week.
Yeah, I think it's really cool to just be able to serve with like-minded people every week in a musical worship setting, and also just being able to lead our students in worship weekly.
Well, I like to play worship with a bunch of like-minded people. Well, my dad played guitar for a long time, and then I kind of got my inspiration from him, and he gave me his guitar, which then I got my own guitar right after.
Yeah, this is my 4th year here, but I played a couple years back in my youth band group, so I've been playing bass for about 6 years. What excites me the most is just being able to worship God in like a whole body group. If that's people playing the instruments, singing, or people singing in the crowd. My favorite thing is just being able to worship the one true God. So
I sing at my church, so that motivated me to join Spirit Wing. Also, I just wanted a way to connect at MBU, and I figured that would be a great way. My favorite thing about leading worship is just getting to look out at all the students just worshiping Jesus. It really just fills me up whenever I get to see that.
All right, now a couple weeks back, I got to have a quick chat with MBU Baseball's 2025 NAIA preseason All-American and St. Louisan, Cole Robinson. We got to chat about his time playing ball here at MBU.
It's exciting. It gives me a lot of confidence going into the year, and just honestly this year just trying to have fun with it. Yeah, every day is the key. Practice and then doing stuff on the weekends when we don't have practice. This year, I'll probably try and shoot for a higher number than last year, so I'll go 20-25. I know it's a slow start, but we're working towards that.
I also noticed number 5, your first base. You grew up a Pujols fan by chance?
Yes, favorite player, yeah. That's why I wear number 5.
What would you say your favorite Cardinals game was growing up, man?
It got to be the David Freese one, though.
Senior year, what would you say your experience is with the MBU baseball team?
Fun. It's fun. We win a lot of games. All the guys are really fun to be around, and the chemistry is there for sure.
Make sure to keep an eye out for baseball games, especially during the week, and remember to always park a safe distance away from the baseball field to avoid those stray foul balls.
And now it's time to bounce on over to Nicholas Kelly to find out what's going on in the Spartan sports world this week.
Thank you, Audrey. That's right, this is the fastest 61 seconds of sports. Why 61 seconds? Because 1 minute's just not enough. Let's go ahead and run that timer. It's officially another Natties week as women's wrestling has their turn at the NAIA title this weekend in Wichita, Kansas. The Spartans will be sending 4 qualifiers consisting of Josette Partney, Anastasia Harden, Chloe Herrick, and Emma Schreiber. Good luck, ladies. Let's bring home another title. Softball really hit it off in their home opener this past Tuesday, resulting in 2 victories for the girls. Game 1 ended in a 4-2 win, followed by Game 2's final score of 3-2. Softball will take their home field again this Friday at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Be sure to come out and support them as they take on the University of St. Francis. Now it looks like men's volleyball has some more great highlights from their matchup against Clark University this past Saturday. Now let's take a look at what we got. Looks like we got some off-camera action until it comes back into frame, resulting in a kill for number 9, Velko Kulebrick there. Service by Clark, beautiful dive by Olsen, and an absolute dagger from number 23, Marko Jovanovic. Kill attempt by Clark, blocked by the Spartans, making it look easy per usual. Funny how Ruddick's there smiling, because I think that's a pretty perfect showcase of the team dynamic there. But the guys' effort ended in a clean sweep, and they'll now shift their focus to Central Christian College in Kansas. Good luck this weekend, guys. And that's all for this week's Fastest 61 Seconds of Sports. For more information on everything athletics, be sure to visit mbuspartans.com. Now let's kick it back to the desk.
That's all for Timeline this week. I'm Jackson Devers.
And I'm Audrey Bossy. Y'all have a great spring break, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, 5 minutes before chapel.